Hmm. It was live, bro. It's good, Jill. That shit live, Reese. Over here dealing with this damn brand, man. Trying to get this damn clothing joint together, man. It's killing me. Sure got my brain hurt. I tried to hit you earlier, Reese, to send you this junk. Like, this is the joint right here. It's the fish joint. Um, Yo, what up, Charles? It's the fish joint right here. That's the brand. I send it to people. And you got the joint. It was like, yeah, well, this is the one color stencil joint we did. You know what I'm saying, but we gotta do this joint gotta be gold. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways we gotta do it. I got another one coming through. Saying, saying, but we got a lot of joints popping off right now. So in 2020, we getting that vision in there. Oh, the name of the brand, Gio, that joint gonna be called the Scheme of Things. You know what I'm saying? Because I always say that everything's in the grand scheme of things. Everybody work together to get where you gotta get. And that's the way it is. That's what I believe. I believe in everybody else doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I believe it is. So we just gonna rock out like that. Only thing difference is like I can fail, but it's not failing to me. It's just a learning experience. You know what I'm saying, but I could say I tried. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I look at it as. I'm saying I'm tired of the fear. You know what I mean? I'm one person that's gonna be honest with people on here, which is gonna make people connect with me is that I'm honest. I've been fearful for a long time about things, about how people feel about what I'm doing and what I'm gonna say. I don't care anymore. I really don't. If you don't like it, who cares? There's gonna be somebody that is gonna like it. That's just the way it's gonna be. And so you just gotta be, hey, hey, you know what though? It's like this though, Gio. I'm gonna tell you like this. A lot of people can say that they don't fear something and they're lying to you. You know what I'm saying? They're lying to themselves. Me, I'm honest with myself. I'm not gonna sit there and BS myself or nobody else. If I'm not gonna BS myself, then I wouldn't BS you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way. I mean, it took a long time for me to get like that. I've been through too much to sit here and just lie to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I gotta lay down with myself and know that I lied to somebody or mistreated them or talked to them crazy. And I don't feel like I don't need to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like my people's in here, my people's Reese. Oh, race team, bitch. Yeah, yeah. That's my brother in here, Reese. You know what I'm saying? He been down with me for a long time. Like he know me. That's why I told like people, I'm like, yeah, you can ask people all about me. Ain't nothing fake about me. Only thing you don't have is my real name. And if it had to go down like that, I would give you my real name. I wouldn't even care. That's the way I am. It is what it is. People ain't gonna sit here. People ain't gonna sit here and listen to somebody, you know what I mean, tell them a whole bunch of bull crap, and then they come to find and they was like, oh, go ahead, and then they find out that they was full of shit. And who wants to deal with that? You know it's gonna let you down, and that's the same shit that we talked about with fucking Omi and them. Like everybody was looking at him, dude was lying to everybody, man. Everybody was lying to everybody. That dude was crazy, man. Like for what? For what? To make you feel better and make other people feel better, and then all of a sudden they let down and their feelings was all hurt. Man, that's bullshit. Just be real with people from the jump street. I'm gonna wear my own clothes, tired of working for people, sick of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my own thing, make my own clothes, make my kids wear our own clothes. You know what I'm saying? And I got the thing with the sneakers popping off too. I got that ready to go. We'll see how people like that. Tupac Manson, crazy. Yeah, Tupac. Nah, you know what? I just come from a generation. I just really, man, look, I'm about to be 41 in February. 41. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat nothing for nobody. People are so caught up in the number of subscribers, but at the end of the day, I'd rather watch and support people who are real and not on here lying, plotting, and scamming. Charles, brother, that's it right there. Yep. I sit here, I said, I don't care if two people like me. Two people. But you know what? It's two people and it's gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? Tupac spoke the truth. Yes, he did, Gio. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and play with people. So I told you, Gio, I've always been truthful with you. Talk to you on the phone and everything. I'm like, yo, even when people was talking crazy about you, I ain't never fall off with you, man. I was like, nah, you ain't gonna talk crazy about him because that's my man. Like he's a good person. I talk to him. You know what I'm saying I might not have never met him, but I know energy. I know what people, you know what I mean, people that are truthful. You're not gonna talk crazy about him, man. Nah, no, you're not. He putting out something that's fake. Dude, I don't see you putting nothing out there. All them people ate off you. But at the end of the day, they just waited for you to put something out there and talk shit on you and try to come up off your name. That's bullshit to me. Hell no. I don't want nothing from you. I'll sit in here, sit in the cut, be your moderator, not say nothing. People talk crazy. And guess what? I'll get them the fuck up out of there. That's me. That's who I am as a person. My birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Chuck. What? I will be 30 years old. Oh, man. And you got a twin sister. My mom's a twin. My mom's an identical twin, Charles. Mom's identical twin. She's an identical twin. People say my only email or fee, blah blah blah. Man, fuck them. Nobody care about what the hell they say. Don't care about what they say. They what their opinion count. But they still in there watching you though. They still in there watching you. Charles treading that thing softly. Yeah, Charles. You know what I mean? Shit. People think I'm about 20. I'm cool. No, I'm not. I'm about to be 41. But that's how it goes, man. You know, you just can't let people just do whatever they want to do to you, man. You just can't. That's why I sat there and said what I had to say and stuck up there for King Jail. It's not for a place at the table. It's not about none of that. It's about you treating another human being something great. You know what I mean? Treat them great, and you get that good energy back. That's what I said. We gotta have a good community. Our community, we gotta keep that thing right. We gotta keep them phony, fake people out of it. You know what I'm saying? Geo out of that thing. Gino, you are a platform, and I respect you for that. You were a platform that was like to come in and spearhead something. That's hard, man, to do it. And you came and held your ground, and I respect you for that. I'm saying because a lot of people wouldn't do that. You had to take shots that a lot of people wouldn't take. That's what made me that's really on some real shit. That's what made me respect you. I was like, damn, this dude, he taking shots that a lot of people don't want to take. And that's what made me feel like you doing what you had to do, man. And I'm over here trying to get this clothing line, get this stuff all put together for these people, man. Niggas send me some stuff in here. I'm about to get some in on your time. Yeah. But nobody really understands that. Nobody gets that. That you really putting your life out there for people to see, to critique, look all crazy. You know what I'm saying? First of all, we in your house. We can see in your house, do it. You know what I'm saying? And hear you and your wife talking. You know what I mean? Like that take a lot of guts to do that type of shit. And he held his ground. Like the one thing that this is what I told Gio, Charles. I told him this. I said, you laughed on it because I would never lie to him. I said, yeah, you laughed on an interview with Omi, but you did it. I didn't see nobody else getting an interview from him, but I seen Gio get it. And you're welcome, Charles. Any day, brother. I seen him get it. You know what I'm saying? So right there from the door, I'm like, oh, he talked, and people like, you don't know what he said over there. It don't matter. Well, what the hell you worried about that for? Because at the end of the day, we can look at somebody and see if you're a good person inside, you can see if somebody telling the truth or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just like sometimes sometimes it's not your time. And when you do certain things, you might not be good at certain things. There's certain things that I'm not good at that y'all might be good at. That's why I say it's all about a community. It's always about a community. It's something that I'm not good at. You help me in that aspect. You get what I'm saying? And what you're not good at, if I'm good at it, I'll help you. If you're not good at that thing, then we got somebody else over here. You get what I'm saying? That'll help you out. That's what a community, man. You raise the people. You don't put them down. That's what's going on in the world today. Nobody is. It's not a community no more. Because before you used to get your ass whooped and taken to your parents. Even if it was one, get taken back to them. Or get your ass whooped, you better be in line and I'll watch until, you get what I'm saying, until your parents come home. And it's not like that no more. These kids out here do what the fuck they want, talk crazy to their parents. I wish my kid would. I told a teacher one time, I said, my son talk crazy to me. If he want to, I'll break his jaw. And she said, you can't do that. You'll get diapers against you. I said, I don't care what diapers. What they gonna do? Lock me up? You can't put me away for life. I'll just break his jaw. But he gonna learn something. He ain't gonna just talk to me any way he want. I'm saying that's the problem. Everybody think that they gotta bend what they tell you gotta do and raise your kids. I mean, get the hell out of here. It's not me. Be true in what you're gonna do. I'm wearing my damn clothes. And guess what? When I learn everything to the max of what I do, guess what? I'm gonna teach y'all. And you could go over and do what you do. If it's clothing, I'll make my clothing. You participate in my clothing and buy things that are affordable for you. And guess what? When you do it, I'll buy your shit. Give it right back. That's what I'll do. That's the type of time I'm on. People gotta see me in real time, not fake time. And start hating and plotting. People don't want to see you doing better than them. Yeah, see, that's the bullshit. I don't have to. Now, I want you to, if you could do something better than me, go ahead, do it. Do it. Charles, you know what I'm saying? Do it. That might be something you're great at. Why would I get mad that you're great at something? Because if you're envious of me and turn to jealousy, you'll do anything you can do to destroy me. And that's one thing I know. I know people. And I'm not going to allow somebody to destroy me. And then when you destroy me being all destroyed, I start destroying my family. No, that ain't happening. Nope. No, not at all. So I said, I'll cut you off so fast. Cut you off real fast. We gonna this journey in 2020, we gonna get it on. Like I said, keep the community tight knit, and we're gonna do what we do. We ain't gonna worry about nobody else talking about that crazy stuff. We talk that only shit. That shit is over and dead. Only is going to expose yourself in a long run. That's over. We doing what we want to do. People that came because we were talking about him, if they fall off, they fall off. I don't care. People was in my comments talking crazy to me. Oh, you mad because I own me? Guess what? Hey, well, hey, love your comment. Hey, listen, thanks for commenting. I made people come back and say, damn, I'm sorry. Just for me reacting to their shit, not with negative, with positive. I don't care. Hey, look, that's the way you feel. That's the way you feel. But guess what? My life gonna keep moving. Hey, Maria, how you doing? How you doing? Hola. And that's facts, Charles. It always is facts. Always. It's got to be facts, man. You got to speak facts to people. If you can't speak the facts, you don't need to talk to people. He is irrelevant. He is. And we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Told you, our community, somebody needs to come up with a hashtag name for our community. That's what they need to do. Marina, bedtime. Hey man, look, hey, G, you better not go to bed. Somebody need to come up with a name for our community. Seriously. And Gio, I'm going to donate for you cutting that hair off. Everybody got to get in line so I can get you to cut that hair off. Go bald. That's what I want to see. Cut it all off. My wife, and the thing with that is, my wife, my actually, my wife, she did this. She did this stuff. She can do this. She can do this. She does it. She can draw. She's good. One thing about one thing the survivor, yeah. One thing about I got a ride with my wife. She's a good woman, man. She's a good woman. She's a good woman. She dealt with me on my lows and my highs, man. And you can't never do nothing. Yeah, yeah. She loved messing with you, Gia. She loved it. She loved messing with you. But you know what I mean. And that's a good job. That's a good judge of character from where she if she can look at you and like you, that's good for me. That's good for me. That's how I know it's something. You're not a bad person. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing. Like with me, I've learned. I've learned what not to be, how not to treat people. Because I've never always been a good person, man. I I didn't learn too good, man. I grew up in a dysfunctional family, man. My mom and my dad. My mom's Puerto Rican. My dad's black. We call him black. He's Indian. You know what I mean? And I wasn't always the ideal person, man. I did a lot of bad, but you know what? One thing is with me is that like I'll work out through the rest of my life trying to right my wrongs, and I'm cool with that. I'm not sorry or bashful about my past. I'm just not. That's what made me who I am and what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm learning from my mistakes, Maria. Yes, I am. Friend for life, Jill, always, brother. I'm telling you, we gonna be good. Just keep this. We're gonna keep our community tight knit. We're gonna keep it tight knit. We're gonna give corrective criticism where it's needed, and we're not gonna beat. We're not gonna let nobody come and beat down on us. We just not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Yeah, we are family, and it's gonna be a good thing. And I'm telling you, everybody that's in our community, I don't care. You have to get a laptop. It's never too late, Charles. Everybody going to get a laptop. Everybody in our community is going to have to do a live like this. If you can't do it on your phone and you don't got the right subscribers, everybody got to get on and put out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to do it. Just let people in a little bit on because a lot of people like me, like I don't want to like me, I'm really like a inward type person. Like I don't want to put my stuff out there. But it took me time to grow, and I learned from being going to rehab and for alcohol, and doing different things to learn to speak my truth and be out there. So I really wasn't this type of person, but now I understand I'm going through, and I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's gonna have to get out there. Charles, if you got a laptop, you're gonna have to do it. We'll jump in your live and we'll listen to what you have to say. It's all about what you putting out, not what we saying you have to do. It's just about what you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? This is what my life is. I'm just up late. I wanted to get on live. I didn't know nobody was going to jump on like this. I usually get one person. They come in and they leave, and I say, "Oh, click out, delete it." You know what I'm saying? But I stayed on, and I got some people, so I'm going to talk my stuff. And that's where it's going to go. And I would like to hear. Now you talk to me. It don't matter if you got lisp or you can't talk well or you talk slow. I'll sit there just like this and listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in our community should do it. Make you a better person and make your channel better. You know what I'm saying? And you can find out where you're going in your life and everybody should support it. It's the way it is. Never knocking people down, bring them up. Not the crab effect. About letting everybody out and do what they want to do. No, I don't want nobody in my team to be thinking like I think. You have your own mind, do what you want to do. We should have like things in common, and then we should all move together as a group. Boom. Then nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you ever, ever. And I learned that, I learned that from like my mom was a Puerto Rican lady she's still alive. I'm talking like she's in the past. My mom, she's still alive. She is a 4'9" Puerto Rican woman from North Camden. And she is hard rock cafe. She don't play. That woman was hard. That woman was hard. She was hard. Hey, yeah, I see you. Morales, how you doing? Let's do it. But yeah, she was a real hard. I'm 6'1", 6'1". My mom was 4'9", the most. She's a good woman from Philly. Who? No, I'm actually 20 minutes. I'm from South Jersey. South Jersey. I could drive over the Commodore or the Walt Whitman or the Ben Franklin. I could be there in 15, 20 minutes. I got family in North Philly, Southwest. No, no, she's from North Camden. North Camden. She's North Camden, yeah. He said, my mom's 4'11". Yeah, they be some short legs, but they be firecrackers, though, don't they? Yeah. My dad is what? My dad was what? My dad's 5'7". 5'7", 82 years old. 82 years old. And that man, he's going through his time. Like I'm there for him right now. Because I'm actually, you're from Arkansas? Oh, what? Oh man, see, that's good. See, I see people from different areas. That's what I like. Because listen, Charles, I was thinking like me and the wife and the kids, we was thinking about moving to South Carolina. That's why Gio was talking about North Carolina. I was like, Gio, like we about to try to move down there because like we had this house here and then we got my other house that's over there that's it's in the process of selling. And so I'm waiting for that to sell out right now. So I had to get that whole thing redone inside because I had a flood in there. Pipes busted last year, killed the whole house. So I got it all redone. I'm like, I'm not re-putting anything in here at all. I'm just gonna leave it like this, pay what I got paid there, and then just like sell it and move on. And I own the house, so I'm cool with that. Bill Clinton Town. Yeah, Bill Clinton Town. Yeah, it is. But that's the way that go. I'm trying to go down south. I'm trying to get from up north. I don't need to be up north no more at all. South Carolina's cheap. Yes, 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 it is. You just see my brother on the family, like our family from down there too. So hey, they're in a town. I don't want to go to that town though. What up, legend? It's good with you, man. So I don't want to go to that damn I don't want to go to that cheap town, so I'm gonna go somewhere. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna have a nice place because I need because what I want to do is I want to go have all the kids have their own room. We have our own room. I want to have a studio, and anybody that's in the vicinity, I'd rather have like a what do you call that? It's called a in-law suite where it's like from the house, and you know what I mean. I want to make that into a studio to where I can have people like in our community. We can come out. People want to, what I mean, do what they want to do in there. We could talk, the podcast, and different stuff like that. So I got a lot of things rocking and rolling. So my brain is always over the place. I'm going to a town of 14,000, 63% white. I'm going to have fun. Oh, shit, you better have fun. You should be able to go wherever you go. People should attract you. Not everybody gonna like you, but you should. Everybody should. Like you should have good energy wherever everybody attracts to you. You should be able to go anywhere, man. Anywhere you want to go. You should go to Japan right now, and people deal with you. Your brand, whatever. Go there. Boom. It's over. That's what you should do. See, my son SJ, he's amazed with YouTube. What's up, SJ? How you doing? Don't ever be scared. See, YouTube, do it. Get out there to the people, tell them your truth, be good to them, and you have a good coming. You can do anything you want to do on here. Just make sure you're doing something right. Don't do nothing negative because it always comes back bad. You know what I'm saying? Teach you a good message. YouTube is always a good thing. It's a good community. Good night, Maria. I'm gonna go to sleep and catch up tomorrow. Yeah, you gotta go to sleep. Get it right. You gotta get it right, Maria. But yeah, you gotta get everything right. Like I never even thought I would be able to get on here and to meet the type of people I met. Like I'm like to be truthful, like I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm thankful for every single one of you. Like it might sound cliche, but I'm like if my wife was up, she went to bed. She said, "Babe, I'm going to bed. Do whatever you gotta do." She just thought I was gonna work on the brain and stuff, but I wasn't. I was, cause I'm gonna go in and talk to some people. Yo, Charles out of here? You out of here, Charles? No, that's Maria saying she out of here. Yeah, but yeah, you just gotta. I'm thankful for all of y'all, man. All of you, because y'all have helped me in ways you would never understand. You would never understand all of you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, at the end of the day, I protected. I never been to STL. I never been there, Legend. I protected Geo because I protected him for a reason. There was a reason why I protected him because at the end of the day, like that dude, like he a lot of people ate off of him out of this community, man. And a lot of people just they didn't I feel respected. Regardless if you say whatever you want to say, you still ate off of him. And you gotta give respect to that because if you go in and look at people's pages, a lot of people didn't eat till this only thing until he said something. And I remember the first time I seen Geo, the first time I ever saw him, I looked at him. I was like, "Who the hell is this guy?" I seen him like when you could look at the thumbnail and it doesn't say anything, but you can see him talking. I'm like, "What the hell is he talking about?" I was like, "What the hell is going on over here?" So I left it alone, kept on going. Came back, I seen him again. I'm like, "What is he doing?" So I clicked on him and listened to him. I was like, "It's like, oh man, this man's speaking some truth." I was like, "Oh," and I was like, "I like truth." I said, "I'll give him a chance." I just really listened, and I was like. Okay. All right. Got you. Click, follow. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Somebody give you a chance to listen to them. That's all it takes. And you're good. Said that woman, do they actually moving to the part of North Carolina? I said, tranquility. Hey man, listen, country. Listen, I want to do that. I called off the grid. JR called off the grid. Gotta go off the grid. That's the way it is sometimes. You got to go off the grid. Because all this, like a lot of the stuff that's happening out here now is it's outrageous. I don't it's causing people anxiety and people just high blood pressure. Like it's a lot of stuff out here that's causing people to die young that they don't even have to die young. I'm saying having strokes and that stuff don't make sense to me. Gee, I wish my wife was up. You know what, Charles? I wish my wife was up. She could talk to you. She say hi. She's a good woman. That woman put up with a lot of bull crap for me. This is my second marriage. And because he was speaking the truth about Umi and I was here since yeah, it's the truth. Yep, it's the truth. It's the you could see. I just like the genuine nature of people. If I can't see a genuine nature of you, and it's always, but that's not always true because I've become good people with somebody that I clashed with, and it wasn't something good. So it's not always being genuine. I've met people that I've clashed with that that I love to this day. I love them to this day. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like our spirits just were on two different things. So you got to be able to discern certain things with people. That's what I'm saying. It's all if you can ever if people read and you can even get it online. It don't have to be a physical book. It's a book called The Proper Handling of People by what's his name? What the heck is his name? Hold on, 'cause I got two screens up here. That's one thing about having this. I'm gonna tell you the name of them. Proper. Watch this. I'll tell you what it is. They feel that I lied and they are stupid. I don't care for clout. I am concerned about the truth. We know that, but Jill, you don't have to prove that to everybody. I know. And yo, listen, and Charles the way, man, listen, Charles, I'm telling you, it's the second one I got, second marriage. Listen, and I understand it, and she, there's some things that me and her don't see eye to eye on, but she is worth more to me than any type of argument, any type of miscommunication. And I go where I like because I'm more of like a hard headed like not hard headed but I'm like a hard person like that. Uh, uh, but that woman, man, listen. At the end of the day, I'll never no not her. No, she's rare like a dinosaur bone. Trust me, she's rare like a dinosaur. And you're right. And I'm not letting go of that woman. That woman, she's a good woman. Good woman. I love her for that. You don't see too many of that. My first marriage, I had a woman. That's where I had, I mean, certain children with her, and man, she used and abused the crap out of me. Yeah, tell them, legend. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I want people to understand who Gio is. Like, man, you ain't gonna beat on my man. I don't care if they was going after Charles. You ain't gonna. I'll defend him too, and legend, I'll defend you too. I ain't playing the game. You show genuine love to me, I'm gonna defend you too. Trust me. Yeah, I can show and prove. I ain't no just talking these dumbass words. I'll show you. I'll show you. They don't have to put me down like a rabid dog. Yeah, daggone right. Yeah. Yeah, you better that's what I told you, Jill. We gonna get your channel where we gotta get you to 1,000. We gotta get you to 1,000 and keep rocking and rolling. Oh, Charles, my condolences, brother. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's man, my condolences. I don't even. And Charles, that's one thing with me. Like I have, like, see, you brought something up. Like I have a problem, like that I'm getting better with as it goes on. I have a problem with death. Like me personally, like I don't like it. I understand it, but I just don't like it because it's like I get fixated on the person and the physical, and it bothers me when they pass. Like I don't like to deal with that. Like I try to push it into the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like that bothers me. That's crazy that you brought that up because that does bother me. That bothers me real bad. That's something that I haven't really like got to the T. Like so my condolences to you. And like I really mean that because that stuff bothers me. Like my grandma, like I have a whole bunch of tattoos. Like this is my grandma right here. Like that lady, like I still like even though she's right here on my wrist, I still can't deal with her being gone. Like it bothers me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put my all into whatever I'm doing, and I keep going. Like my wife starts to talk about stuff like that, I'll be like, babe, stop. No, because I don't want to hear it. When I gotta deal with it, I'll deal with it. Until then, like my father being sick, like that bothers me so bad. Like I actually went to him at a nursing home because he wouldn't take care of us. I went to try to take care of him because he was in the nursing home because he's a diabetic and he wasn't taking care of himself. So I was, I mean, cleaning him up and making sure he was clean and stuff. And my sister she's a head nurse and she wasn't taking, and she was like my dad did a thing where he has a no resuscitation act. So if he passes, you can't revive him. So he made my older sisters his they act on his behalf. So they're acting on his behalf now because he's older, and it's just he don't yeah Charles. And I really do mean it. I know Gio means it too. I know he does too. And Gio, I see your comment, but I'm just dealing with Charles and what he's saying right now because that's a big issue for me, and it's easier for me than your channel because your channel probably growing faster. But yeah, so my father he's actually sick, and my older sister is taking care of him, so I can't do certain things for him, and he looks at me sometimes and he's just like, I wish I would have did, but I don't like to hear that because I can't do anything for him, and it's like a hurt feeling that I can't. All I can do is be there for you. So we go see him in the place. We give him CBD gummies. You know what I'm saying, to make him feel better. You know what I mean? 'Cause my dad smoked weed since he was 7 years old. He's 82. He smoked my whole life. He's a good man. He taught me everything. He taught me good knowledge. And actually, my uncle, and then my uncle went to see. Like this is why I'm saying I don't like dealing with that. My uncle came from Cali to go see him. Uncle got back in his truck, drove off, died 3 miles up the road from seeing my father because he didn't like seeing him like that. Because he kept hitting me, and he hit me on Facebook and the messenger and the phone. I tried to call him back, he wouldn't answer, and he was passed out in Delaware, passed out dead. So in the last year, I dealt with a lot of stuff. For sure. Yeah, what it's called unicorn? Because I don't watch TV like that. I don't. Unicorn. Yeah, I never heard of that jail at all. I'll check it out though. I'm gonna check that thing out. I'll check it out. Yeah, we gotta check that thing out anyway. Proper handle people. I'm trying to see what the heck is going on. I won't even bring up proper handle people. Mm, I'm about to show you who the heck this dude is. Mhm. Remember you told me that, Gio? That's gonna be whoo, whoo. Brother. You better than me right now. That thing right there, like that, yo, like when I talk, like when I talk about death, is like my stomach like goes in knots like immediately. Like if anybody ever wanted to do anything to me, bruh, that's all you gotta say to me. Something about death, I'm be like, whoa, I'll leave that alone. All night for the brain. Oh, look at Reese. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Jill. That's some Jill. How old was your father, Jill, when he passed last year? Do not resuscitate. Yeah, yeah. That's what my father has, Jill. He has a do not resuscitate. Do not resuscitate. And that's his right to have whatever he wants. And that builds you as a person to have to somebody has something in place where you can't there's nothing you can do about it. That makes you it makes you a better person because you have to learn to take and deal with other people's reality and how they look at life. You actually have to deal with other people's reality. I'm afraid of dying, but I see death. 76. How do you look at it, Gia? I wanna know your angle on how you look at it. I wanna know because maybe you could help me with something. Seriously. Oh, and when you looked in here and Jill at the end of it, like when everybody came in, they looked at the picture that I had up there. That was somebody I just lost just recently. Somebody that was young, way younger than me, and I love him like a son. And he talked to me what a day before, day before, and then the next day I found out that's when he passed. I was like, I didn't give him I didn't give him the time. I didn't give him the time because I thought it was a tomorrow. And then look at today, and that actually hurt me. That actually hurt me bad. That's why the truth was every day. Every day you gotta live it. Every day. That dude killed me. He hurt me bad. That dude hurt me bad. Not gonna talk to him that night, and I didn't. So if you ever anybody ever wants to talk, you gotta talk to him. You actually really have to talk to him and be there for him because you never know what when if they're gonna be here the next day. So I tell people all the time, I love you, see you, you all right, boom. I hit Jill up in the morning. It might not be every morning. I try it every morning. I'll tell Jill like, hey Jill, what's up, man? Yo, have a good day. And my shit's real. Like Jill tell you, like I do it. Hey, what's up? Hey, boom. Me call. If I'm there and my phone ain't up there charging, I'll get on the phone with him. And if I don't hear it and I get on it, he's like, well, where were you at? I'll be like, oh, I was down there doing what I had to do. Like right now, I'm downstairs. Got a bi-level house. Downstairs right now. You know what I'm saying? So you always gotta respect people and make sure you give them that time. So, cause somebody's chirping on your ear for a reason. Chirping on your ear for a reason. I believe in God. I know that death is part of life. Will I cry if my mother passes before me? Yes. But I accept it and I move on. That's me. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's what I try to do. It's just like it's just tough for me. Some people can get through it. Me, it lingers a little bit, but hey, that's just me. And hopefully I can learn from other people just to get, you know what I mean, get certain things right. That's my story. And so Charles still on here. Charles, I want to hear yours next. You better get on there. Mine brought a little couple tears out of me, brother. But hey, it is what it is. I'm real, not fake, and that's the way it is. He passed away last year from alcohol, and I'm still here. People have passed away from HIV, and I'm still here. So we all have a purpose. Dealing with death isn't easy. My wife, Jill, yeah, dude, listen, I'm telling you, listen, meeting you has changed me in certain ways. Trust me. So you are here for a reason. That's why I like to hear from everybody. Because if somebody else gonna say it's gonna help me, help somebody else, everybody. So but once you interlock like that, it's never, you can't break that because it's a link that you connect with somebody. You know what I'm saying that's why I always say you should be truthful. Because once you're truthful to somebody, then once you're truthful, you connect a link with somebody that it's a bond. Regardless of how you try to break it, it's still a bond there. And people hear you and they understand what you're talking about. You get what I'm saying? Still mourns her mom's death 2 years. Yeah, you gotta mourn. Sometimes that's how it happens. You gotta mourn how you mourn. You can't judge people and put how you feel on somebody else. That's why I never do it. Like you gotta live every day like it's your last because tomorrow is not promised to no Charles at all. At all. It's not promised to nobody. I could be happy like this, healthy as an ox, go to bed, not even wake up. You're right about that, 100%. 100%. And people don't live life like that because you wouldn't treat people all crazy the way the world's going. You wouldn't treat them like that if you live like that. If you don't know if you're gonna live tomorrow and just be happy with today, that ain't that's not just recovery. And people that deal with drugs and alcohol, it's life. It's life. And people just don't understand that it's life. And then what's also killing us out here is the disconnect that we got from the youth. That you can't disconnect from them. Why are you disconnected from them? Because if we disconnect from them, then well, how are they learning from our mistakes that we made? You can't learn from that if you're not teaching them nothing. Oh, you young bucks don't know nothing. Yeah, well, let me teach you what I know. Take it or let it alone. So if something happened to you, that's on you. But I taught you. Blood ain't on my hands, it's off. You gotta teach them now. You have to teach them. So I teach my kids. Natural speaker. Yeah, legend. You are a natural speaker People are missing out. We need to find a way to get across to more people. Yes, legend. Yeah, we have to. We have to. And that's why I want to hear everybody else. I want to hear everybody else. Because you don't know who can speak. You don't know who can speak. Put it up there, and we're gonna reach them. Like everybody ain't gonna have a good day. Everybody ain't gonna be the most positive person in the world. Because everybody think you gotta be the most positive person in the world. No, that don't make you human. Because you're most positive. Come on, it's just you speaking your truth. If you're not feeling it that day, you say, "Hey, man, I'm not feeling it today. Hey, can you do it? Go ahead, speak that truth." That's what it's all about, man. Living life and getting through things, and people helping you get through things. That's all it is. That's all it is. And I've always been truthful. That's why I said I don't care if I have 2 subscribers. It don't matter to me. The truth is still my truth. Still that. I'm still gonna have my family. Still gonna have people that want to be around me. Still gonna have it. You know what I'm saying? Because what I want to do is I want to talk to people, love people on here, and then if I go to your state, if you in that state, I want to see it. That's how I feel. If I'm in that state and I know and you tell me and I get all your information and you from that state and I come through that state and I don't see you, come on, I'm a clown. I want to see you if I come through that state. That's how I am. Let's meet up. I did it negative. I did it in the streets. Why can't I do it positive? I can do it positive. I can do it. That's where, man, I'm gonna tell you, that's where my podcast come from, the weekly scheme. My name in the streets is scheme. Not like how you spell scheme the real way. Scheme. It's Skeem. But scheme and plotted, and I did whatever I had to do with my brothers and everybody else to get what I had to get in the streets. But I don't want to be like that no more. My brothers came home from doing all the time. I want something positive. So, you know what I got? It's called the weekly scheme, but it's not in a bad way. That's why I call it in the grand scheme of things. Everybody, my little bit of problems, it ain't gonna hurt the grand scheme of what we want. You gotta put in to get something out. If you can't put in to get something out, then hey, that's the way you want to live. Go on, live your life. Go do what you got to do. I'll stay over here and live my life. That's the way it's gonna go. Hello, world. Yes, sir. Facts. Tomorrow is a promise every day today. Love God today. Never go to sleep angry with. Yo, hey Gia, listen, I can put you on something with that. You know, yo, listen, when I was with my wife, right, and we first started. You know, she put something over top of our bed. It was like we got I think it was from Target. She got these sayings. It was like always always give a kiss before you go to bed. It was always go to kiss before you go. It was in my old house, but it flooded, and I forget the exact thing. It was always give a kiss before you go to bed. It was something incredible. And we did it every time. Like before I would go to bed, I would look up there and I'd be like, oh, boom, it reminded me every time. She was like, you should always, well, how you feel, you should always put it over top of your bed. And I was like she's a great woman. She always thinks something great. Always. People prefer this bullshit cars, fantasy show, real life topics, something don't like it would be cool to me. Like I'm like, man, I said, if I'm here in the area, I'm gonna reach out and come see you in exactly. And the only people that don't want to do that, Charles, is people that they're not keeping it real. Or if they ain't tell you that they're negative and they sell drugs and they don't want to bring you to a drug infested area, that's something totally different. But yeah, most of the time is they don't want to show you how they really live. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. I can show you how I really live. You know what I'm saying? And people, Geo, the people really do. They prefer cars and it's bullcrap. That's why I said, Geo, when you came through, I was like, yo, you could have started. And you know what? She was like, what? Jill won't stop through? I gotta cook something? What I gotta do? I'm like, oh, that's how you gotta be, man. Like, Greet the people in. You know what I'm saying? You come to my house to try to act crazy though, then you gonna get beat the hell back out to the street. If you something different, you don't come here acting crazy. But you know what I'm saying? You come in, you greeting, boom, meet the family, kids run around. That's cool. Let's go. Let's do it. That's what's missing in the world, man. People are not connecting. They're not connecting and they're not being truthful. And it's a whole bunch of craziness. And then one thing I want to do, one thing I want to do is I want to give a shout out to Omi, to Omi, because your negative bullshit connected people in a positive way. Because I always say it's always in a negative, there's always a positive in it. You gotta find it. That's the only thing that I'm thankful for that dude doing. Because at the end of the day, when and all that shit with him dies down, dude, oh man, it's gonna flood this way. It's gonna flood because you wasn't keeping it real. You were lying to people. Just that's why I say you always gotta be good peoples. Always gotta be good peoples because good peoples is always gonna be good peoples. It's one thing my dad always taught me. Good people's always gonna be good peoples. No matter what you do, they'll always be there for you. They'll always love you. They'll always show genuine concern for you. And I seen genuine concern. And I never understood when he said, yo, at the end, when you get older, you'll be able to count the people that care about you on one hand. I should think it was just a saying. It's not just a saying. It's not. You can really actually somebody that you can call and have a good conversation with, talk to, one hand. But you know how I can change that? On here, deal with people, go meet people, and different facts of life. I can change it from one hand to something else. That's me personally. I always want to change the status quo. What everybody else thinks, I believe that I can change it or try in the process. In the process, gotta change it. Don't ever fall for that's the way it has to be. Because it don't have to be like that. Because you can change whatever you want. Everybody reads, I don't care what religion you're in. It could be Christian, Muslim, atheist, whatever you want. Everybody should be able to connect on a similar level and be okay. Be okay. You shouldn't have to have fighting the way it is. That's some made up crap. Yeah, you're you, but I love you. I'm Muslim. You love Jesus Christ. I love Jesus Christ. Like that's the way it is, Gio. Trust me. But people don't want to push that narrative. They don't because they just like separation and the bull crap. Nah, that take too much energy from me. I'd rather be happy. Be who you really are. I'm happy with that. You might be a person that sit around and be like, yo, that's your 15th cupcake. But I like cupcakes. All right, that make you happy. Eat your cupcakes. Next time I see you, guess what I'm bringing? Here's your cupcake. That's the way it is. I might not even like sweets, but I'll stop. Here, cupcake. Take other people into consideration. That's all you gotta do. Consideration. Your opinion ain't the only opinion that count in the world. Keep thinking it is, then that's when you're gonna fail. But I love y'all. I think I'm done. I'm not gonna go all long and be talking crazy to y'all like Farrakhan. I'm gonna sit back and do this brand, but y'all have a great night. Have a good morning. Do what you got to do. Always positive. 2020 is our year. Our community, we're going to make it grow. Somebody figure out the name for our community so we can hashtag it. and we're gonna go from there. That's just the way it is. Love all of you. Keep it positive, man. Hug and kiss your loved ones. Don't act like tomorrow's promised, because it's not. Live it one day at a time, right, Gio? Charles Johnson, baseball. Gio like baseball. Get on deck, because you part of the community. And we're gonna tell everybody else, get on deck. We're gonna get in your life soon. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay safe, man. I'm out of here.